Welcome back. So we're in chapter 13 now, part 1. We've got annihilation events of some sort around. Can I see any from here? You think you would be able to? Ah, yeah, one right there. One right there. And as a result of that, we've got ghosts around. We saw 2 skells, the Vita and the Ares, which apparently are fighting over here somewhere. So we need to see what's going on with these. So, I imagine we can just fly out this location to fight? Yep, there we go. I have no clue what's going on though. Like, what does this mean? And why is it taking so long to load? The Ares, again, does have that sort of look to it that's familiar to Ouroboros, Mobius. Hey, that's where we are. Maybe we could help?
That's the Vita, all right.
But who's piloting it?
What the heck was that?
Search me.
Give me some serious heebie-jeebies.
Those were the cores. Get ready. They've spotted us.
Not sure what you just said. Ooh.
You like that? I shall stop you cold in your tracks.
Other things around as well now.
This one's special.
No one can touch me. Use an aura.
Puncher's blow.
I mean, I'm assuming if we're using like some kind of thought process coming from Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the ghosts would be Mobius in this case.
Hypernova. More enemies.
There are a few things around.
You want to play with the big boys?
Yeah.
See how you like this? It worked. Attack at range.
I mean, I'm just throwing out wild theories at this point because it's like there's seemingly a similar design to everything going on here. We've had that suspicions before in the past because we had a little view of the ghosts here and there, but now we're probably getting a look at them.
See how you like this? Hypernova.
And there is a similar design element to it all.
What does this mean? Power up button.
So if we're applying that logic, it's just a question like figuring out like, is the Ares the equivalent of Ouroboros?
Attack.
It's like,
Might attack at range.
Against death.
I want this from this distance. Roll with.
I'm taking
I mean, I could be just wildly off on the theories here, but gotta throw them out while I'm thinking it. Speculation and everything.
Colonel! Ghosts!
Watch out!
When it rains, it pours.
Kind of half expecting the Telethia to turn up again.
They're going after the Vita.
Okay. Well, you've got some explaining to do, mate. What's going on here?
They're wising up. Never thought they'd get the jump on me. My bad. It got the cores.
Are you really Al?
You're still alive? You dog! Where the hell have you been all this time?
Now, the question is he human or a mim? Because that's an important question.
Gang's all here. Plus a few new faces. Neat little sci-fi club.
Huh? What does big man mean?
He's saying he's happy to meet you all.
Wonderful. Spoken like a true mensch.
Sorry I worried you, princess. Let it all out. We earned a big tearful reunion.
I need to know. Why did the Vita take the cores?
Oh, what? We gonna be all business?
Don't change the subject. Tell us everything.
Fine then. I'll spill. But first, I want to know about you guys. Bet you've got stories to tell too. As for the Ares, can you get it examined?
We can. Let's pause for now. We'll pick it up later. We're putting ourselves at risk by staying here. I'll arrange transport for you and the Ares.
Talk about the cold shoulder.
That's the hero? Alois Bernhold? Him?
You've never met him before?
He'd already been promoted by the time we joined the Colonel's team. So yeah, we weren't introduced. His star had risen too quickly.
He's nothing like they made him look on the government broadcasts. He's just like... a normal guy.
Oh, it's him all right. In the flesh.
Hey. This hero stuff, you mean me?
You know it. The great selfless hero who bought humanity a future at the price of his own life. Alois Bernhold. That's you, pal.
Seriously? That's not how I was hoping it'd go.
When it gets out that the hero survived, they'll be dancing in the streets of NLA. People will go nuts.
NLA?
The white whale's habitat. That's what we're calling it now.
Right. So it made it after all.
Thanks to a certain hero.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Ah, shucks, cut it out. Lynn, I'm really happy you made it.
Yeah.
Wow, though. You guys have been living it up. Hey, how's it poppin'?
What? Wait, what? How's what popping? Things could be worse, all things considered. Like, yeah, alright.
You got a lot to learn.
What?
Cut the rooks some slack. No one's born knowing your shtick.
No stress. I'll teach you the proper response later.
The what? What?
I'm Alois Bernhold. Call me Al. Pleasure.
What's the proper response to how's it popping?
Here they are.
Right. Let's see what the fuss is about this NLA.
Again, is he a mim? Like, what? I don't think he's a mim. I think he's just like proper human. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever flown back this way. He hasn't properly joined the group yet, though. So as soon as we like can get him, I'm getting him in the group. Like, does he have like his own scout? Like, do we get the Ares now? Because that would be good. I'm assuming like we won't have the core aspect of it though. Yeah. Right, now we're fast travel. I just wanted to travel back that way for a little bit. It's gonna be a hell of a debriefing for him and for us. To him. Because we need to bring him up to speed and he needs to bring us up to speed. Like, why are you fighting the Vita? Like, what's going on there? How did you get involved in fighting that? Like, there's a lot of what's going on as a question right now. Like, what is going on?
Good work. We moved the Ares to the restricted hangar to have it checked out. Now then, since the ghosts decided to give the Vita some lovin', does that mean they consider the ganglion to be a bigger threat than us?
Ghosts don't have that kind of independence. They swarm whatever happens to be in front of them, like iron filings drawn to a magnet. You can think of them as a force of nature. The conclusion my world's scientists arrived at was this. Ghosts are in essence the universe's corrective system. End quote.
Oh.
A system? I think I get it. Like animals' instincts. Nature's way of protecting itself. Is it that kind of thing?
Haha!
And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice. From the four horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying, to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates, and the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men. Sound familiar? You might have heard it, in some shape or form.
Yeah, that's
some heavy stuff. And coming from you, it sounds all the heavier.
It's from an Earth text, passed down on your world since antiquity. When I first read it, it felt to me like a kind of forewarning, a moral teaching from which to learn.
And what, now you think it was a prophecy?
I think it's historical record.
Huh?
Well, suppose the people of the past knew of the existence of such a system.
You're saying ghosts are angels of the apocalypse? Get real.
Then God is real too?
It would align with the facts at hand.
Gods and angels. Before, I would have laughed you right out of town.
Well, either way. If the ghosts are chasing the ganglion, that's good news for us. If I learn anything else, I'll let you know. For now, rest up.
Will do.
Al, you're going straight to medical.
I'm healthy as a horse, sir.
That's what worries me.
Come on, back me up here.
Stop moaning.
It's just that, what's the with the animosity? Also, it's like it's just I like the fact like it is like white blood cells or something like that, like your body fighting an infection from the sounds of it. They've gone more the angels and demons kind of route, but I was going more the biological sense, like the universe is protecting itself. Yeah. Okay. I could have just fast traveled here, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh. Ba-ba-da-ba-dee. Ba-ba-da-ba-dee. Okay, right. It's intriguing to me right now, though.
Got it. I'll be right there. They want me to stop by the Ares. The technicians want to pick my brain.
If there's anything I can help you with, just give me a shout.
Thanks, Lynn.
Taking your time to load, like what? Ooh.
Can't believe how much you got up and running. I know I was MIA for a good long while, but it's not like you've had years. Honestly, I'm impressed. It's growing on me, this NLA.
Good.
Mind letting go of that grudge already, Princess?
I don't know what you're talking about. What exactly is there for me to hold a grudge over?
Well, since I left you alone for all this time, figured you were sour about it.
Let's see. If only you'd stayed behind with me, I could have had it a whole lot easier than I did. Maybe it's obvious since you came to us from the Air Force, but your piloting skills were a cut above. Anyone could see your promotion would be just a matter of time. So when you left the team so soon after joining, I was happy for you. So if there was one thing I'm sour about, it's that I made you take the Ares. I'm angry at myself for that. When we were leaving Earth, I prioritized directing my team. So when you took the Ares and dove into the heart of the enemy swarm, I couldn't do much to stop you. A mistake. I depended on your skills too much. And so they crowned you a hero, made you the Ares' sole pilot, and you kept on protecting us. Until the day of the battle that ended with us crashing down on Mira and you. Gone. How I regretted it. Forcing the Ares on you. The way that I drove you into taking up the hero's mantle. So much guilt.
You didn't do that. I went charging off on my own. I was like a kid with a new toy, so I should have known better. Nah, I'm no hero. I was just terrified. Scared that I'd lose my place in the world, just like I lost my motherland when I was a kid. I needed the white whale intact. The Ares was just a means to that end.
A means, huh? You know, I'm the same as you then. I lost the planet where I was born, and came to Earth with the Ares, an unwilling companion. But I think that's giving the thing far too little credit. The Ares wasn't just a tool. This Skell was always leading the way, guiding us where we're needed.
Needed? Here?
Yes. I'm glad you came back. Truly.
So yeah, it was a case of like, she wasn't upset with him, she was upset with herself. Got it. Cup of tea.
Honestly, I'd be so much happier if I was helping to fix up the Ares. But they told me to get out of their way. They were all like, you just stick to your blade duties. How rude is that? Like, dude, I was even on the original Ares maintenance team.
But you're the best mechanic in the universe.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah.
It's kind of you to say. You know, the first time I met Al, it was around the time I got assigned to Elma's team. You've seen what he's like. The others never really got his humor. So he was often all alone, like it or not. But I liked him. He was always kind to me. Maybe it's because he had a younger sister about the same age. They got separated trying to flee their country. Seems it got pretty rough there. He hadn't seen her since then. Al always said that people need a place to belong. Not like a location or some specific address or whatever. It's more somewhere you'd keep coming back to. Somewhere people liked and trusted you. He used to talk about it a lot. I think the place his sister and family were, that's where he felt needed. But then it was taken from him. After that, he decided all of Earth needed him and took to the stars. The belief his family was alive and well somewhere down there, that's what made him decide Earth was worth giving anything to protect. After we lost Earth, the white whale became Al's home.
So you see, Lynn, that's what makes you part of my big, fat, happy family.
That's how he put it to me once. Hearing that, I'd never felt so happy in my whole life. Now?
How'd you do that with your voice?
Now I can't do it anymore. I can't just blindly trust Al's kind words. Too much has happened. We've been through too much since then.
Trust your gut.
You're right. I'm probably overthinking it. I don't need all the answers straight away. Thanks for letting me ramble. I appreciate it. I feel better at getting that off my chest.
That was a good talk with Lynn.
Roger.
Lloyd.
It seems Al's done with his checkup now. Time to move.
Tatsu's the first one to be like, let's go! It's just there, like... Right. I'm hoping we get to recruit him now, because, again, there's, like, quite a few quests I want sorted. Does he come with the Ares, though? Can I have the Ares? Because that'll save me getting the Ares... 90, I want to say? Is that like that? Was that the best one in the original version of the game? I think it was. Can't remember now. It's been so long.
Boy, oh boy. Really put me through the ringer.
Yeah, well, if you weren't organic, it would have been a lot easier for us, too.
Oh, there we go. You mean he's got an human body?
Bingo. Al's no mim, just good old blood and bones.
You thought all crew members were supposed to be mims, didn't you? But you see, Al here might just be the chosen one.
The Ares Prime needs a warm body to run.
Guys, does this matter right now?
You're right, but first, it's good to have you back, Al. The hero returns, and with him, our hearts are all uplifted.
Do me a favor and nix the hero thing. It's weird being put on a pedestal. Anyway, can I get a recap? I've missed a lot of scuttlebutt. I'm like a lost time traveler here.
Certainly. Let me give you the bullet points.
Okay, wow. You guys sure had a rough time while I was away.
All right, then. Now I'd like to ask you some questions. Al, where were you up until now?
To explain that part, I'll need the results of my skills analysis. You'll never believe me unless I give you something to back it up.
What are you trying to say?
Where have you
We've
been?
detected a giant energy surge in the vicinity of Sylvalum.
A DMAT event?
No. It's not a pattern we've observed before, sir.
Just one thing after the next here. Put it on screen.
What we're looking at? I don't see nothing. Come on! Oh dear. It's like, what now? It's just like, what now? What's it doing? Okay. Just ignore you then.
Heed my voice.
But you're void. Nope. It's quite large. It's quite a change to the landscape, really, isn't it? Is that going to just be up in the sky now? But the big orbs everywhere, the annihilation events, and that.
What the? What is that ginormous thing?
And then that voice. Who's Void?
Void.
You know who that is, Elma?
A primordial entity. It was Void who created Ares Prime. And the Ganglion. Their Void spawn too. You could call him their progenitor.
Wait a sec. That's who Luxar meant? His great one?
Oh no.
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita. Even the Great One's own vessel bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
Yes, that's Void.
Then he was the one who handed my ass to me?
And that's why he stole the Vita, I would hazard a guess.
But why? Does he want to rally the Ganglion and get right back to the killing?
Just so.
You can hear us?
How the hell did he hear me?
I shall commence a contest in which survival is the prize. The best it will cease to be, as will this world. Indeed, I have borne witness to it innumerable times before. and I will be victor once more. I am he who brings worlds into concord.
What does he mean, Concord?
When he says he's seen this happen before... No. Then Elma's planet... and the Earth?
So this is all part of your grand plan, is it?
The bested must cease to be.
Way to throw down the gauntlet. How about you shut up and get out of my face? And give back Ares' soul!
Do we really need a flashback for that? Wasn't that long ago.
The bested cease to be.
I don't recall being bested. In fact, as long as I'm standing, I don't plan on being beaten.
You wish to prolong your struggle.
You bet. Better say your prayers.
It is good. Such is as life ought to be. A desperate effort to survive. Very well. We will meet at the world's end.
Is that an actual place or like what?
A fight for survival? Again? How much longer do we gotta keep fighting?
No. It's not so simple.
Huh?
Either way, whether we fight or not, this planet is on its way out. Just like my homeworld before it.
What survival means, then, is getting the hell off this rock. That'll be our fight.
We'll have to leave Mira?
Al, please tell me you know of a way for us to do that.
Yeah. The key to leaving is the cores.
The ones the Vita took off with.
Without the cores, humanity... no. All life on this planet is going to die. How are we doing with the Ares? If we're on schedule, the shocking truth should be revealed any minute now.
I'll get an update.
From here on out, it's uncharted territory. Put your thinking caps on. We're headed for the hangar.
Wait, Mira's gonna go? I thought we were gonna like do something and make that stop happening, but like, oh. There's so many mysteries about like the planet and what's going on and like what's happening with the whole like life hold situation. That's still not been resolved. Like, wait. No. There's still a lot that needs explaining about Mira. Can't just make it vanish. Just doesn't feel right if that's the case. Surely we can stop it.
I have the technician's report. Here's what it says. The first major thing we discovered through analyzing the Ares is the following. The universe in which planet Mira exists, though it might be better to say dimension, is not the only one, as we have now detected several others outside of it. We're talking parallel dimensions.
This might be hard to wrap your heads around, but... after the battle that ended with the White Whale crashing, me and the Ares were cast into a space between all those.
The navigational data from the Ares backs up the existence of the place he's talking about. What's more, our previous attempts to find the Lifehold core, and our studies of the floating landmass Volataris which accompanied Void, have all led us to hypothesize such a possibility. The new data we got from the Ares has helped us tie this all together. It's led us to the truth of the matter.
When Void said that he brought worlds into Concord, this is what he was hinting at then?
Based on these findings, we have concluded that the universe that Earth belonged to and the universe that we're in now with Mira are in fact completely separate.
Oh.
Plus, we now know that the past universe, at the point of Earth's destruction, disappeared entirely along with it.
The whole universe?
Void's catchphrase, the best had ceased to be, this is what he meant. But then, what does this fact tell us?
It's like, and that's feeling like very Xenoblade Chronicles, isn't it? Like the original, with the whole like destruction of the universe, and then there's another one that's born and all that. It's like, so to think like, yeah, it's not just Earth that was destroyed. So yeah, the entire universe went up with it. So what happened to the other like the other arcs? The other ships? Did they get out of the dimension? I'm assuming so. I don't know though. Humanity lives on.
A+. Yes, humanity still endures on Mira. So, we managed to escape the destruction of the Earth's universe and came to this one. We survived. Isn't that proof enough?
That day, the destruction of the universe caused a massive energy displacement. And that's what allowed us to escape to Mira? By luck bordering on the miraculous?
It's just back-of-the-envelope logic based off of old records, but that sounds about right.
So then, if we could produce an amount of energy roughly equal in magnitude, then hypothetically, it just may be possible to escape from this universe as it disappears?
Okay, but is that kind of thing physically achievable? Oh.
That's right. That's where the Ares comes in. Rather, the cores that are the source of its power.
So that's why Void made a beeline straight for it.
Our battle had already begun. You just didn't know it. And hence, that slimy bastard threw the first punch.
Nagi, we'll need a strategy if we're gonna pull through. And I mean yesterday.
Quite. I'll reach out to Maurice at once.
Thanks. And we won't be able to make it without help from all the other races. Everyone, your orders. Until we have a strategy in place, attend to your usual duties.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Al, seeing as you're unemployed, I'm conscripting you. Go lend your buddies a hand.
Sounds more like being press-ganged.
Call it what you like. You gotta earn your keep.
Fine, you win.
It's got that element of like the Professor B stuff. It's like, well, he can't have come from the future then because there is no future. So did he come from another dimension? There's the other aspect as well of like, obviously the ganglion came from the same dimension Earth was from. But what about the other races, like the Orpheans? I mean, the Nopon were already on Mira, but... Still raises a lot of questions, like, Cool. What class was he? I wasn't paying attention, I was just like, yay, we got him, like, but what class was he? Because, yeah, if we can potentially get him in. Duelist. Let's swap you out for you. Like, yeah. Yeah, but we need a skill for you, mate. Oh, look, bud, I love the Ares dearly, but it's a temperamental beast. For one, all its plating is custom made, so it can't equip other armor or weapons, and as you are aware, nobody can pilot it but me. Still, if you can work around that, he'll pull his own weight and then some. Okay, we can get some gear for Al. No. So let's see about then equipping that on him. There we go, an affinity mission, I assume for Al. Boom, bum, 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 bum. It's like, yeah, because I'm assuming this is one for Al, restricted members. I'll put him in the group. Okay, so yeah, we can get that done now. Lovely. Barracks hangar though. I want to make sure we got him. Oh no, he's already got the Ares Prime going on here. Okay. So let's see. What is it? Does he need actually any? No other requirements. No like hearts or anything for that. Okay. Is there any other quests that have appeared though? I mean, I've got that one to hand in with a platinum membership now. I still see him amount there. Not seeing any others, so maybe it's just the affinity thing. Right. Let's end this part here then. In the next part, we'll see about getting Al's affinity mission done. Yeah. So we'll see you in the next part with that. Got so many questions. So many questions. Anyway, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.